This is going to be my review for Godzilla King of the Monsters. Obviously, I watched this movie the same day that Godzilla Versus Kong trailer came out. So I'm going to do a double whammy. What's my thoughts on the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer? What's my thoughts on Godzilla King of the Monsters? Boom! Trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong. Don't really care. Like, it was cool to see Godzilla and Kong battle it out. Don't care. I thought that was like cool when it's like Kong bows to no one. Lord of the Rings reference right there. Where I love the scene in Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, where everybody kneels to Aragorn, the new king, and Aragorn goes up to the hobbits and say, "No, you bow to no one," and then everybody bows to the hobbits. Man, so Kong, you bow to no one. Yeah, the Kong. Yes, obviously the Kong versus Godzilla shit in the movie trailer looks great. Great as in it's fun. You know, the Godzilla Kong fights look fun. I just never in this movie in Kong. The exception is Kong Skull Island. I loved the humans, and the humans in Kong Skull Island I loved. But in all these monster movies, I'm like, I don't care for so and so. I don't care for the in Godzilla King of the Monsters. Do I care about any of the human characters? No. Do I care for Godzilla? He's a monster that has no emotion. No. So I just in this movie for the monster destruction and mayhem. No emotion, no bias, no judgment. Many people, in terms of Godzilla vs. Kong, think that Godzilla's gonna win. But, I'm trying to, after seeing the trailer of Godzilla vs. Kong, and yes, you see Mecha Godzilla, so I think Mecha Godzilla will probably be in the next Mecha, Godzilla. But, on the flip side of that coin, I think another big thing you have to keep in mind, listen, what makes Godzilla more powerful than Kong? Because in this movie, they're about the same height. I see a lot of people saying, Kong grew. But no, the Kong Skull Island took place in the 70s. This is, 45 years later? So yeah, he grew. And, probably grew at a rapid pace. But, the only thing I could think of that would put Godzilla over Kong would be his fire breath. But then in the trailer, he had something that could block the fire breath, which looked like an axe made out of one of Godzilla's, plates on the back. So, Kong has something to block his fire blast. So what else does Godzilla have, in terms of an advantage against Kong? Nothing. Kong's more agile. Kong packs a bigger punch. He doesn't have T-Rex arms like Godzilla. So, literally, same height. Same size. Packs a bigger punch. Great reflexes. Very agile. And has something to block his Godzilla fiery breath. What does Godzilla have that Kong can't block? Nothing. But also, it could be totally misdirect that they're showing all the scenes where Kong beats Godzilla just to say, hey, there isn't a lot of Kong winning, so let's just show that in the trailer. Maybe. Who knows? So anyways, back on Godzilla King of the Monsters. Visually great. This movie visually is colorful, bright, vivid. The colors, the yellow of Ghidorah, the blue tone of the whole movie, blue lighting and all stuff. Very great, Some of the visually, again, great. The best of the visuals. I'm sorry, the visuals, the CGI, the action, great. The characters, I don't know. I don't even know who the villains are, to be honest. Because it seems at first it's these eco-terrorists that are so generic. Then it changes to, the Orca girl. And the Orca girl is gonna be the villain, Departed fam. No, she's no longer the villain. She is the villain. She's the villain. But this totally stereotypical mustache twirling villain saying her whole evil plan. Like, literally, she literally says her whole evil plan, and she's so naive to believe, oh, destroying the whole world will somehow make the population flourish. Have at it. I don't even know at that point. But again, not only do you have to suspend your disbelief for this movie, you have to not only do you have to dispend. Not only do you have to get rid of your disbelief. Suspend. Not only do you have to suspend your disbelief, you literally have to suspend all sanity. So I didn't care for the human. The visuals are great. Performances were generic dialogue, generic plot. But the monster on monster action, now that's good. So I overall liked it because I think there was enough monster action. And the character's not bad and all. It's just like when you're in a Godzilla movie, all you can think of is not the humans. It's not the story. It's the Godzilla fights. So it's just the simple case of the Godzilla characters and the Mothra and the Ghidorah and the Rodan just overshadows the humans. I think that's why the humans characters come off pretty dull, is because they're so overshadowed by other characters. Stay tuned for more videos coming at you.